Hey guys, it's Mikleo. Welcome back to more Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch, Blind. In the last episode, we made our way up Old Smoky, and in this one, we're going to stop it from erupting, which I'm sure is going to start with us fighting its guardian or some such. So let's get right to it. On top of Old Smoky at last. Wow, it's like the end of the world. Crikey, look at the boulder moon. It's just like I said. It's come unstuck. How the heck did that happen? And it's balancing rather nicely on top of that stalagmite isn't the correct word for it, but that's what I'll say. Wait, look. What's that?
You came, boy. As I knew you would.
Is that...
Crikey is flipping Shadar!
Shadar? Huh?
I have a little trial of my own for you.
Moltan, Lord of Lava. Well, it's not the guardian of Old Smoky, but it's just as well. I'm gonna stay as Oliver for this so I can hang back and use ice magic. Let's see what ice does to it. It is certainly weak to ice, though it still only does a handful of damage. Oh, Blazing Breath, let's defend against that, just in case. It looks like I was way out of range for that, so that's good. Oh, Tail Flame, well, I definitely wanted to defend against that, but it looks like I was out of range. But unfortunately, Esther kinda got scredoodled there. Alright, so that, just like every other boss, that seems to be the strategy. Just kinda stay out of range, pelting it with spells. So it has a weak point on its tail, then, you say? I'm gonna defend against that. Can I can't switch targets to its tail, though, so I guess that only counts for melee attacks, which I'm not too keen on trying, honestly. I don't much want to get near that boss. Especially with that tail flare attack it's whipping out and just ripping through half of Esther's health in one go. But at the same time, I'm probably gonna have to in a little bit, because I'm running quite low on MP. Oh, and I won't be able to... If I see one of those golden orbs, I shouldn't grab it with Oliver either, probably. Because Oliver's special attack is a fire spell. And I don't think that fire is going to be doing quite so well against this big guy. Alright, his tail, you say? Am I not attacking it just right? I'm not sure. Oh, defend! Defend! Ooh, Esther, How do I tactics again? No? Okay, no. Maybe if I just switch down to her, I'll be able to set her tactics. Okay. Run, 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 run. Tactics. So I won't be able to keep her away on her own, so I'll just kind of keep away on... Alright, let's just bite the bullet and use some items. I have a lot. This isn't Tails Elf. I'm not gonna get penalized for using items. So let's just bite the bullet and do so. It's volcanic roar. Oh, I was in the middle of a thing, so I couldn't defend. Oof! That was rough. Oliver, get yourself some strong coffee. Alright, now we should all be able to heal. I definitely need it more. Oliver seems to have agreed. There, now we're all healed up. Okay, and let's switch to Tail because Water Bomb. I feel like Water Bomb will be quite effective here. Yes, indeedy. 48. So it looks like Tail is our main attacker right now. We're a little over halfway, so that's good. Though I don't want to use too many items on a boss fight, even so. Let's get one. No, we're gonna get Volcanic Roared. He always seems to use it, or like the bosses always seem to use these when I'm already in the middle of an attack. It's quite unfortunate. Alright, please let me switch out. Yeah, Esther will do, I guess. What is your MP at? Oliver, you're still kind of good with MP. I'm not sure why you're electing to hit this thing with your wand, but I guess. So let's switch back to Oliver and yeah, like what's he doing? If you're gonna walk it in melee attack, switch to. Oh, I guess he might not be doing that because of the tactics I have him set to. Oh, nice! We finally knocked him down from his tail. And alright, let's smash it to get some good damage off. 50? That's not as much as I would have hoped. What about Sandblast? Well, can we actually blind him? No, no effect. Okay. But he's still down. Just got up. So let's keep wailing on him. Alright, 5 seconds. Alright, let's switch. Let's switch to Waluigi and immediately take a bunch of damage. But he's almost done, so just a little bit. Let's defend against that. Esther. No, I wanted to try and switch to Esther too and get her to defend, but I guess not. Did Oliver stop defending because I switched away from him? That's kind of. He doesn't stop his attacks when I switch into him. Oh man, Esther. Provisions. Eat the sandwich, Esther. Nom nom nom. Alright. We are almost done, though, so. Just gotta hold out a little bit more. Volcanic Roar. Please let me defend. Oh, damn. I haven't succeeded in guarding any of these things. Okay, Blazing Bleth goes right over us, so that's fine. Oh, nice! We knocked him. Oh, did we defeat him as he was doing the tail flail? Nice. Oliver, what if the rock fell into the wrong direction? What would you do then?
We won!
Also, this barely clogs up the entire volcano. The volcano could erupt and just take that rock with it. What do you mean? Whatever, we got the Spirit of the Flame in 420G. Dab. Alright. Looks like everyone leveled up. Very nice. Man, that boss actually gave me a bit of trouble. Actually forcing me to use items. The gall of this boss. The smoke has stopped. I think we fixed it. You did it, Oliver! You saved Alamo Moon! Yeah, but what about Shadar? Don't go getting ahead of yourself, Moon. You are nowhere near ready to face him yet. Didn't you feel the power coming off of him? Terrifying it was. I was so worried he was going to steal a piece of my heart again, but he just sort of left us alone, didn't he? Well, I wouldn't say that exactly. He was the one controlling that fiery guardian, and you can bet this whole mess was thanks to him and all. You really think all this was Shadar's work? Of course it was. Who would do something so flippin' rotten? I reckon we had a lucky escape. I had no idea. Thank you so much for sealing up the volcano back up again, Oliver. But you don't need to thank me, Esther. Of course I do. Without you, my hometown could have been destroyed. You saved the people of Alma Moon from disaster. But, Esther, you weren't exactly standing on the sidelines, were you? Don't let old Pure Heart here take all the glory. I suppose I did help a little. Thank you. Well, shall we head back to Alma Moon? I want to tell my father all about our adventure. Sure, let's go tell him how brave you were. You certainly did help out. Though, between you and me, having to control two characters for a boss fight and keep them alive also added its own share of problems. But that's neither here nor there. She did great. I just want to look around a little bit more. What is the map button again? Nope. There we go. Is there anything else around here? It does not seem so. So let's go back to what I'm assuming is a travel back to the bottom of the dungeon. Yes, I would love to travel back to the foot of Old Smoky. And we're heading back to Alma Moon next, yeah? To talk to Rashad. And also with the amount of trouble that gave me, I might need to actually level up a bit more. But I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. Okay, let's pick up the Bane flower. I was forgetting what it was called, but I knew we were gonna pick up a flower there. That's where we got last time, and it looks like the seeds don't respawn. So I made the good choice in waiting until I could actually come in further to Old Smoky before trying to finish that quest. Alright, so I would imagine that once again, now that we've completed a dungeon, there will be extra quests to pick up back at Alma Moon, so I wonder what those are gonna be. I hope there's nothing left to pick up again at Ding Dong Dell, because I don't quite feel like traveling back there. I really hope we get a fast travel spell at some point. So if there are side quests back there, I can just warp there to check rather than walking all the way back through the Golden Grove.
Nice work.
Nice. More level ups. Kyrie learned Blunt. What might that be? Alright, Kyrie, what do you got for us? A mysterious demotivating technique reduces a single enemy's attack. That actually might be quite helpful against boss battles. So I'm gonna have that equipped. All of Esther's other familiars, including Esther herself, can heal, so I don't think removing heal from one of them is going to hurt too much. Reducing attack, that'll certainly help a great deal, I think. Especially on bosses that can just whip out damaging multi-target attacks. That was kind of terrifying. All the bosses in this game are terrifying because they're just huge. But like, even putting that one's hugeness aside, it was actually strong and quite threatening. Yo, Rashad, we're almost back to town. Teach me the fast travel spell. It's the only one I want. Anything else I can live without, but the fast travel, that is the important. Come on, even Dragon Quest gives you fast travel like right away. Mr. Rashad! You have returned. Does this mean you have completed the trials? Yes, sir. And Master Solomon taught us a whole bunch of neat stuff. I am happy for you, but this is no time for celebrations. The city is in grave danger. The volcano is... Don't worry your pretty little head about that, your sage ship. We sorted that out too while we were at it. You... But how? It's quite a story, Father. You see... So, not only did you succeed in completing the trials, you also prevented the volcano from erupting? That is quite a tale. It would seem that your potential is even greater than I had imagined. But for Shadar himself to have appeared, it seems his game has entered its next phase. I must look into this. Thank you, Mr. Rashad, sir. We should get back to our journey. Do we have to, Ollie boy? I'm flippin' knackered, man. Can't we stop here for a bit and have a nice babana or two? There's no time, Mr. Drippy. Other towns could be in danger. Mr. Rashad, I need to learn more magic. I need more powerful spells. You have proven your ability. You overcame the trials and saved the city. I have nothing more to teach you. You will learn more, Oliver, but you will learn much of it for yourself as your journey continues. I will? Yet, there is a limit to what can be learned without instruction. Very well, you must visit my fellow great sages, and you must learn what they have to teach you. He's right, Ollie boy. Shadar is one tough cookie. You'll need all the help you can get if you are going to beat him. But where can we find the other great sages? In other major cities, I would assume. Alicia, she who once fought alongside me, fell foul of Shadar and her soul was sealed away. But there are two more. They are out there somewhere. There's useful. Somewhere, eh? Ta, sage face. Fat lot of use you are. I do not know their exact whereabouts, but I believe one of them resides in the city of Hamelin, on the continent of Automnia. Hamelin, huh? Thank you, Mr. Rashad, sir. Is it Hamelin or Hamelin? I'm not sure. Automnia is clearly a play on autumn, but Hamely... I already forget what it was, but we gotta go to Castaway Cove. To reach it, you must cross the desert to the south of here. Yeah, of course Esther is coming with us. Haven't you ever played a video game before, Oliver? Party members like this don't just drop out. I mean, sometimes they do, but it's rare. But, are you sure? Of course I am. We're both fighting for the same thing, aren't we? And you already know how helpful having me around can be. You bet I do. I'm sure he's fine with it. She won't be a burden. Don't worry about it.
Look after me, won't you, Oliver?
Why was just that one line voiced? What? Of course you're... You haven't been helping out in battle at all, Drippy. What do you mean? Now, if I recall from the opening cutscene, there's one more party member to get, and that also fits in with the menu here. It looks like there's one more slot for characters. But... Alright, well first off, let's stop by the errand shop and see if there's anything else for us to get there. And then I guess we'll stop by the item shop again, pick up some more treats for familiars. Yo, Taskmaster! Ooh, 2 bounty hunts. The Merchant's Menace, east of Castaway Cove, and then Mag Madness at the foot of Old Smoky. I will certainly accept both of those, and then what about the errand board? There is just one. A man visiting Alma Moon appears to have lost something important. Alright, and then... One day I'll get these buttons correctly. Where does he appear to be? Okay, in the north section. That also reminds me, we were never able to move past those guards in the north section, were we? I wonder if we'll be able to do that now, and if so, if there's anything worthwhile there. Yeah, the Sultan's Palace, as it were. Is this not the guy we found... this is the guy we helped out in Ding Dong Dell. What did you misplace this time? You dropped your memoirs again, huh? At the volcano, no less. Are you sure it's still gonna be there? Yeah, let's go find the notes from a volcano. A rather fine old tree at the foot of the volcano, huh? Well, it seems like our errand and our bounty is bringing us to the same place. Alright guys, can you let me into the Sultan's Palace? No. Okay. I wonder when. Like, obviously, since it's a red line, that means that's something we can obviously cross at some point in the game. So, I wonder when that will be. Oh, let's stop by the item shop and pick up some snacks. Alright, Hootenanny. We already have some chocolate. Let's get 10 for everybody. Hold on. Let's, once again, one time I'll get the hang of these controllers. So we need 10 chocolates, 10 ice creams. I believe this is another 10 ice creams, so 20 ice creams. We already have the 10 chocolates. So 20 ice creams. 20 cakes. And then I'm going to believe defense is Danky Kang's specialty. So... You know what, let's test that out first and get a singular flan for Danky Kang. Oh, we already have some cakes. Nice, so we'll only need 16 of those. Alright, so the flan it is indeed. Okay, so we need 20 ice creams, 16 cakes, and then 9 flan. Alright, very nice. Now I'll just go ahead and feed all this stuff to our familiars. God, that took a long time. Whew. Anyway, we apparently have the means to metamorphize Kairi, so let's do so and change her into a sea naiad. Very nice. Alright, so we can now equip her with more tricks. So I guess we'll put let's give confusion on her, because as I said, she's not the only one who I'm losing my train of thought because others can heal, so may as well give her some techniques unique to her rather than just get 3 healers or 4, including Oliver. And alright, so we have 2 things to do at the base of the volcano. And then we have another bounty all the way down there. I'm going to save that for the trip to the... Why am I losing my train of thought so often? What is this place called, even? Wizard's Companion. Tell me where we're headed. We are headed to Castaway Cove. That's it. So we'll save that until we're actually going to Castaway Cove. Also, what is the... Oh, okay. So let's go and take care of the bounty and Aaron at Old Smoky. Though it's looking like the... it's looking like the bounty will take me into Old Smoky rather than just kinda outside the dungeon. But, regardless, let us be off and find that old man's diary and take care of enemy. Oh, there's some sparkling next to that Babana bunch. Let's go see what that gives us. Probably like another Bane flower or something that I still can't quite use. But we'll get there. I'm sure soon we'll learn some great alchemy. And alright, he said it's next to a tree at the bottom of Old Smoky. Well, there's plenty of dead trees around here. So, I guess we're just gonna have to look for one in particular. Will it also be in the dungeon, perhaps? Or maybe it's that? Though that might just be another Bane flower yet again. Regardless, it's worth looking at. Yeah, another Bane flower. Alright, well then let's head into Old Smoky and see what we can't find. Okay, yeah, the bounty is definitely here. Though the tree he mentioned doesn't quite ring any bells for me. Oh, Kairi got 3 level ups. Hot damn. Okay. That must be our target. This whatever, mademoiselle. This is a freak of nature. Let's just try and take care of this as quick and painlessly as possible. Jesus, does a lot of damage. Maybe spells isn't the way to go. Alright, let's get in there, Luigi. Oh, physical attacks definitely is not the way to go, but let's... No effect? Okay. Well, back to Oliver, I suppose. Oh, Jesus. That's like Fire Spin in Pokemon. That was horrifying. Oh! Since it... Oh no, switching to this will get its fire weakness kicked up, so that's definitely not good. Alright, well, let's just keep launching ice at it until it dies, I guess. Oh, let's try Pulse. See how much damage Pulse does. Not nearly as much. Okay. This thing takes a lot of hits. Maybe I am underleveled, or maybe it's just because I have 2 party members and it expects Esther to be actively dealing damage, but that is not the case. Here, Esther... You know what? Just do what you like. If you wanna switch to a familiar and start laying the smackdown, that's your prerogative. Oh, that is some health loss. Fireball definitely won't do it. Well, let's switch to Luigi so we can at least do some physical damage. There we go. That was rough. Let's check that description again. It's just... I don't remember any particular trees in this area of Old Smoky, and I wouldn't consider this the bottom. So let's take another look outside the dungeon, because honestly, if I recall...
Stay calm now.
The first one wasn't highlighted on the overworld, so maybe... So if that's correct, then this one wouldn't be either. So let's just look around all the other trees and like mash X near to all of them, huh? See if that gives us some results. Let's heal up. There we go. Okay, it won't be those ones, because that's where item was. Let's just keep... Please don't catch up with me. I don't really feel like fighting you. I just feel like checking trees for journals. Hold on, what? Something about the stronger you are? I guess I'll just have to check out what that actually said in post. Alright, so let's just keep mashing X, buy some trees, and hope that we find Old Man Diary. Oh, there it is. A bit burned around the edges. Yeah, that happens when you leave paper in a flame area. It will burn. Like, honestly, I'm surprised we found it at all. It should be incinerated. Regardless, let us make our way back to Alma Moon and turn in these quests, shall we? And hello, sir. I have found your diary. Is that so? Forgive me if I find that hard to believe. And oh, because he gave me equipment, that reminds me that I should... Well, first, let's... what was it that he gave? It was like some cloak or something. Yeah, there it is. The Hollowed Habit. And it's nowhere near as good as anything we have. But... He did remind me that I should outfit the familiars that I've been kinda neglecting. So we'll stop by the armor shop as well. But first, we have a bounty to turn in, and we gotta check at least once more if there is any errands that may or may not have popped up as after we turned in that diary one. Also, 5 stamps. Bounty hunts? No, nothing like that. We won't have enough for another mayor award. And no new errands. Alright, let's go and stop by the equipment shop and just try and outfit everyone just a little bit better. Hello, Quartermaster! Alright. Oh, that guy uses axes and hammers, huh? Okay, so the hammer does a bit more damage, but it lacks a bit in accuracy, huh? That's fine. Let's just buy the woodcutter's axe for him. No. No, I think what is equipped on our fairy friend is the best. Alright, let's buy a snakeskin cloth for Kyrie. And then just accessories. Let's look at this just once again to see who requires accessories. Danky King and Kyrie both require some accessories. Okay. Alright, let's try and slightly counteract the accuracy loss there. And then let's do a Braggart's badge for him as well. And then definitely a Braggart's badge for Kyrie, because she'll definitely benefit from the magic. And then a Battler's badge, just to give her a little bit more physical resistance. There, and now I'm pretty sure we are all fully outfitted. Oh, medals? What? Why does it use the same icon as... Wait, let's... Okay, so... That's kind of... It uses the same icon on the side, but internally it uses something different, huh? Oh, the Tur Bandit also... But the Tur Bandit isn't in our active party, so it's fine. Medals, then. Hmm? no medals appear to be for sale, so I guess we'll just have to find one of those later. Regardless, I think this is a good of a time as any to end off the video. So next time we will make our way down to Castaway Cove. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you then.